Good morning, y'all. It is 3 a.m. and I am on my way to clinicals. It is 4 hours away, so my husband came along for the ride, and so I will just keep y'all updated as far as what's on the agenda for today. I'll see y'all a little later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it is Gabby and I am back. It is currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. It was a really long day. We did have an hour lunch, so that was pretty nice. So pretty much we got there was about 10 girls. Some had come from 7 hours away, some had come from 5 hours away, some had come, just 2 hours away. I was 4 hours away, so I came this morning and just got a hotel for a night. Sorry about the lighting. I don't think my husband know what he's doing over here. Now we're back at the hotel. But so I was saying that there were like 10 girls there. We went over, we had like these sheets, and pretty much we were like paired with another person, and you kind of went through the rooms, and they had like mannequins in them, and then you were able to like give injections. You were able to prime tubes, like start IVs, play with the pumps. You were able to like kind of walk through like what would you do in the case of someone like having a seizure. If you were like placing a brace on the neck, how would you go about that? Like drawing up like fluids, and like mixing fluids as far as like in the vials. And then when it came to checkoff time, so that time that we trained or like kind of practiced was from 8 to 12. We had an hour lunch, and then we came back, and then we actually checked off. So a group of us would come in. We had to show them, how to do the sterile procedure. And then they kind of like, gave us tips. You could this better, you could do that better. And actually some of the other nurses that were there, the LPNs, they had some suggestions as to, what they do, or if they work in this field, and what they do every day and what works for them. So I definitely took some tips from them because it was helpful. Whatever works, that's what I'm gonna do. So we did like sterile field, and then so we showed them like everything that we had practiced, like I said, and then they checked us off on it. And then she also, like, we have this computer. We all had to bring our computer and bring a stethoscope. And then I'm wearing this today, and then tomorrow I'll be in something else. But we actually got a bag, and it had like all the needles and all the like normal saline bags and secondary and the primes and like everything you need. So I'm gonna definitely use that when I get ready to go to clinicals. But the last thing we did was we had like a example guy. So his name was like Carl. And on the computer it said like, he had a fall, and he was getting an ORIF. So we had to like go through the pre-op checklist with him. And so we did that, and the teacher kind of played as if she was Carl, and like we'd ask her questions about maybe her allergies, or if she was on any blood thinners and medications, all that fun stuff. And then at the end we had like this paper, and we have to like do a care plan and turn it in over the weekend. So I have to like do a care plan, assessment, diagnosis, and all that stuff. So definitely going in, I was kind of nervous just because I just didn't know like how they be. I haven't met any of these people before. I've only video chatted with, or I've seen the video of one teacher, and she wasn't there today. Otherwise we've all just emailed each other. So it was definitely weird seeing them. And like, they were all pretty down to earth, which was really nice. But yeah, I know I'm talking kind of fast, but I'm trying to get this video out so I can relax and take a load off. Now we are at this hotel. It's kind of an older hotel, as you can see. And probably gonna go to the jacuzzi here in a little bit and come back and relax, maybe get some food, and do it all again tomorrow. I will update y'all again then. Thanks so much for watching. I will see y'all later. Hey y'all, so today was the second day of the clinical skills like checkoff practice stuff. And so we did some skills that we did today were NG tube, we did trach care, we did feeding tube, we access ports. Like she had us like go into that same website that I mentioned earlier, and then it said like intermittent continuous feeding or suction, and then we had to go into the computer and like say, oh, they had, you know, abdominal obstruction or whatever they had going on, and then say how much, you know, was left off of the NG that you didn't, you know, continue. Oh, we did we drew like blood through the little mannequins, and we looked over like administering blood. So yeah, it was a really productive day. I'm trying to think. If anything else comes up, I'll definitely keep y'all updated. But now we're about to take the long ride. It is 2 o'clock. I got here at 8 a.m. and we're about to take the ride back to where we came from, back home. And it'll be a 4-hour drive. So I will show y'all maybe some of the road when we're on our way, and I'll see y'all later. Yesterday I was so tired after a long day. My husband wanted to go to the jacuzzi so bad, so then I went down to the jacuzzi and I was going like this at the jacuzzi. My husband just showing me how was I at the jacuzzi.
Knocked out.
And what you do? What you do?
That's it.
Oh, please, let me just sit in your lap and let me take a nap, please. It has been a long 2 days.